Over the past 8 years, I've immersed myself in the field of finance and money. I've spent 3 years helping people manage their debts and credits, 5 years working in an investment bank, all at the same time while earning my qualification as a professional accountant. And over the years, over and over again, I've seen finance fundamentals which have been misinterpreted or misunderstood, and these are essential, which impact almost everyone. So in this video, I want to share 3 of the most important money lessons that you may have not been taught, but you are likely to face at some point in the future. First up, credit cards. Now, credit cards are a great financial tool, but only if you manage them correctly. Essentially, you are borrowing money and then required to repay a minimum monthly payment each month. But if you fail to make the full balance each month, then you'll start having interest applied to your account. And rates at the moment are around 25%, and that's excluding any additional fees or charges they can apply to your account. So currently, APR is sitting at around 35%. And now this just shows how easily debt can snowball out of control. On average, the credit card debt per person in the UK is around £1,300. Now, to prevent becoming part of this category or just another part of this statistic, one trick that I would recommend to anyone who's trying to manage their credit card debts is to only use it for things that you have already budgeted for, like food shopping or gas. The key is to treat your credit card like cash. Never spend what you can't pay off in full each month. This habit can help you earn rewards, build credit, avoid paying interest, and staying debt-free. Remember, high interest debt is a trap, but if used and managed correctly, credit is a powerful financial tool. Next up, let's talk about money management. And I know budgeting sounds boring, and I'll be honest, it kind of is, but if you don't tell your money exactly where it needs to go, then you'll find a portion of it just going missing without you even noticing. And I'm personally so surprised this isn't a curriculum in school, since money management is an essential skill that every single person is going to need at some point. How I try to think of it is every pound, euro or dollar that you make has its own job, whether that's paying for bills, going out with your friends, saving or investing. But knowing where each dollar goes helps you avoid that feeling of where did it go? And by doing this, it's creating a healthy balance by enjoying some of your money in the here and now, while also putting some away, thinking about your long-term goals and your financial future. So how do you go about budgeting? Now, there are tons of ways to do this and loads of resources out there that can help you. There are apps you can download on your phone. Me personally, I just like to use an Excel spreadsheet and keep it simple. But no matter how you do it, I would recommend using the 50-30-20 rule. So this is where 50% of your income is going to essentials. So this can be rent, gas, electric, food shopping, anything within that category. 30% is going to go to wants, so whatever you enjoy or have fun doing, whether that's going out with your friends, buying new clothes, whatever you like to do. And then the final 20% is going to go towards saving and investing for the future. But the most crucial part about money management is finding a system that will work for you. It doesn't matter how fancy it looks, what matters is that you can consistently stick to the budget you set for a prolonged period of time. Now, for the final point, and arguably the most crucial contribution to your future financial success, that is saving and investing. So, school taught you how to save money in a piggy bank, but with inflation at levels we haven't seen for decades, eroding away at returns, this isn't necessarily the most efficient way to build your financial wealth. And so, we need to think of more efficient ways that we can make our money work for us, and this can be achieved through investing. And the key differential between investments and savings is that investments can compound. So what that means is if you pick a profitable investment, over time, you can start to gain compound interest. And what this means is where your money earns you more money. Of course, it's always a good idea to leave some of your savings in a secured space. So not having everything invested. This is always going to be good from an easily accessible perspective and also from a diversified perspective. So I would personally recommend always building up your emergency fund, for example, in an easily accessible savings account. But remember, saving alone is going to make it really difficult for you to build that financial cushion in the future. So we need to think about using some of the financial tools that we have available to us. For example, a stocks and shares ISA account. And this can be opened on loads of different platforms like Vanguard, for example. And remember, the earlier you start, the more time you give your investments to grow and compound over time. So those are the 3 money lessons that school failed to teach you, which I believe are crucial at navigating your financial future. I hope you've been able to take something useful away from this video. And as always, if you have any questions, then please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.